Hey everybody, I'm back, PyjamaPrime, obviously, with Marvel Universe Stealth Iron Man. He is a chrome blue and red repaint of his classic red and gold version, red and yellow mold. I don't have that one. I plan to buy it eventually. Yeah, and I'll just show you his weapon now. It's a beam of energy coming from, and it's hand specific, just like every other Marvel toy, except for the Human Torch. Human Torch, as far as I know, since both his hands are exactly the same, his flame weapon can attach onto either hand. I'm sure this could attach to this beam could attach to his other hand, but it just wouldn't look right because it's a fist. So it attaches on his wrist, and it's supposed to be his repulsor ray. See, his hand is kind of, oh, sorry, not in view. His hand is in the shape of a like he's firing a repulsor ray. So you do that, and it looks like he's firing a repulsor ray at you. Although I don't know why it's sort of like fanning a cone. It's got a cone there. I don't know. Maybe it's just kind of supposed to give the effect that it's coming towards you. Maybe. Standard articulation. Head goes around. Up. No, it actually. It goes up a little bit. And down. Arms rotate. Arms bend at the knee, or at the arm. Only 90 degrees due to these shoulder or elbow pads thingies, which is good. It just looks weird if they're turning or bending the other way. Not that you'd actually pose them like that. And his arms rotate at the sort of just below the elbow, which is a strange place for it to rotate. I guess it kind of makes sense. Chest rotates 360 degrees. Bends. Sorry. It bends up and down. Legs go all the way around. Bend at the knee. They're not double jointed, like I said in the Wolverine review. And the feet go back and not forward because of these shin guards. And these this panel is very loose, and there's supposed to be a spring there or something that broke, but on this one it's got a spring. This one's spring loaded. I don't know if you can hear the click, but it's going. Since I have a lot of time, that was actually really quick. Since I've got time to waste, I will show you the other stuff that it came with. I have all of them in a big pile. Here we are. Iron Man's top secret shield file that came with him. It is regarding his it talks about it. I'm surprised how up to date these are. As you can see, there's some blanked out spots. It talks about the Skrull invasion, so secret invasion, which is really cool. It talks about it's a letter to all Shield operatives, talking about saying he knows that a lot of people kind of blame Stark for all the stuff that's happened in Civil War and kind of inadvertently causing the letting the secret invasion happen. Operation Goliath, yeah. The scroll, sorry. A lot of this little thing right after the word scroll is blacked out, so I don't know what it says. But I think infiltration might be a word in there. Like it's meant so that you can't read it. Operation Goliath is when I believe when during the Civil War, Iron Man and Mr. Fantastic created a clone of Thor, and it accidentally killed the Goliath, who was one of the black superheroes of the Marvel Universe. And it just also says that just dissension will not be tolerated in my ranks. And here is his registration card. Strangely, it shows him in his classic colors in this picture here. It says he's an enhanced human. He's a human with a suit on. I wouldn't call that enhanced. His real name is Anthony Edward Stark. His code name is Iron Man. Hair is black. Eyes are blue. Height is 6'1". Weight is 225 pounds. He weighs more than the Punisher. And he is male. Powers: no superhuman abilities. Genius level intelligence. Designed armor, which gives him superhuman strength, durability, and flight. Also features a variety of weapons. And then on the back, it shows him in his stealth armor. This is possibly what he goes into when he gets kicked out of S.H.I.E.L.D. Spoiler alert, at the end of Secret Invasion. Possible. Although I don't know, because in Dark Avengers 1, at the end of Dark Avengers 1, Norman Osborn basically got a hold of all of Tony Stark's Iron Man sets of armor. And that's where he got the Iron Patriot armor. I guess he painted up the classic one of the red and gold models, and he got inside it. Now he's the Iron Patriot and leader of the Dark Avengers, or just the Avengers, and I actually mentioned the comics. But they're dark because it's the Dark Reign, and it's led by Norman Osborn. Alright, so here's him with his weapon again, his repulsor beam ray. If you pose him right, he looks actually pretty good. He looks, I don't know, I don't like this as much because his neck is too small and he just looks too lanky. Like in his picture, he looks all buff and everything, and I don't know, he just looks too lanky in this. It's a pretty good pose of him, for him. There we go. I think I'll keep him like that. So this is PyjamaPrime and Stealth Iron Man, Stealth Armor Iron Man, talking at you. Actually, what am I gonna do next? I think I'm gonna go back to Transformers. I think I'm gonna do a comparison between Universe Prowl and Universe Silver Streak, because those are the ones I have. Still waiting on Smokescreen, because see, they're not here yet. Arrgh! That pisses me off so much. So much, Hasbro. Come on. They're in Winnipeg. I'm pretty sure they're in Calgary. Why aren't they in Toronto? Or, East Coast, for my buddy Brent there. So, again, I think I'm gonna do, I'll do Prowl and Silver Streak next. Probably tomorrow. Actually, no, not tomorrow. I have lots of work to do tomorrow. I'll probably get around to doing it probably Wednesday. before I go to school. Alright, so here it is. Here I is. PyjamaPrime talking at you later.